What is up, everybody? I finally got a decent spawn in DayZ, and I haven't played DayZ in quite a while. So I figured I would hop into it and give it kind of like I don't know, a year out review from its release. Although the game's not technically, released or anything, it's still in the, I believe, alpha stage, but it's worth playing, I guess. Um, if I recall correctly, I should be coming up on I think that is Electro right there. Either that or I'm mistaken and it's just a smaller town. But I'm pretty sure that is Electro, which is a decent place to spawn if I'm trying to show off some of the issues that I remember the game having back when I last played it about, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 months ago maybe. So we'll just meander through the woods, and this is definitely... Nah, this might even be Cherno actually, sorry. Yeah, this is Cherno, not Electro, I'm sorry. Which is just as fine. There's going to be the same issues in Cherno as Electro, which basically is when you get to these bigger towns in the game, they're... Ugh, great rain. When you get to these bigger towns in the game, there tends to be a lot of frame rate drop when you get to the major cities. And that was the big thing that one of the main reasons why I stopped playing was because like if a game doesn't run well and you can already see the frame rate dropping now, and I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the rain that's falling, but I'm guessing it more or less has to do with the fact that I'm getting closer to Cherno. Um, but yeah, the if you're gonna play and the frame rate's gonna suck, it's just not all that fun to do. Um, it gets to be kind of a bummer when you have to struggle through it. But I'm lucky enough in that where I came in, right here is a police building. Of course, there's zombies there too. So I will get inside and close my doors. Ugh, okay, well I'm gonna be trapped inside now. And actually the frame rate is not bad right now. And if I stick around in here long enough, I'm going to guess that I will be able to show you one of the issues, if it still exists, that was going on before I kind of stepped away from the game for a little while, and that is that zombies could basically walk through walls, which really sucked. So it's like you try to hide out from zombies, and then they can just come right through walls anyway. So, oh, perfect. I got lucky right away. If you can go in a house and try and hide out, but yet they can come straight through the wall. There it is. So that still does exist. Good to know, I guess. Ugh. All right. So he should be stuck inside. Of course he's not. Maybe he is. Okay, so it's gotten better. They used to, if you trapped him inside, they basically used to be able to run right through walls, and that really sucked. And even if they were indoors, it wouldn't really matter. They could run through doors and stuff too. But it seems, at least in this specific scenario, that it does not exist like that anymore, which is very nice. And actually, I'm kind of surprised. I don't have any issues at all with my frame rate right now either. At least nothing major. That was a very lucky find that I was able to get that backpack. And actually, if I go back this way, that red house up there, I think that's one of them. Maybe not. But these red house, yeah, that's not one of them. Not even really worth going into. There's certain houses that are more likely to have guns in them. I'll throw on some glasses. And there's certain ones that are more likely to have, at least from what I've found, certain houses are more likely to have backpacks in them. Well, I'm hungry. Might as well eat that right away. Alright, so now we're gonna... My main goal is to get more food first. I didn't realize I was as hungry as I was, but yeah, we'll do that. You know, I'll just check out this house for peace of mind. At least that way I know I've looked at everything when I'm laying dead. I know that I didn't skip any place. That's why I don't go in them. And if you're ever playing the game, here's a good tip. If you want to get to a major city, you can pretty much hop on one of these train tracks, and if you follow it, you're going to end up at a major city at some point. It may not be a direct route, but if you're completely lost, it's worth a try. And usually, you're going to go through a couple of smaller towns, so it's not going to be a real big issue of finding it's not going to be an issue of finding food or water or anything like that most of the time. So when I was running out... Okay, this is perfect. If I can tear it into rags. I tend to put myself in situations where I start... Aw, damn it. Alright, let's see if we can find something up here. Oh, shit. Damn it. Okay. I don't have anything to fight him off with either, so I'm kind of at the mercy of how far I can run and whether or not I lose him. Which isn't too tough. Oh, that's right. There's vehicles in the game now too. So that was the old jerry can that you used to have to find all over the place. Little bastard. Okay. Time to keep running. Let's go over... This isn't a bad place to go. Close, you bastard. Okay, that's not gonna work either. Some of them doors get really finicky. Like, you have to be in an exact spot in order to close them. That gets kind of annoying. There's a ton of damn hats in here. What is that? That's a light. Oh yay, another zombie. Sweet. If I could time it right, I'll just swing the door shut right when I go through. Perfect. Oh boy. Close the door, please. I'm gonna go with that cool hat here. It's lagging out. Alright, well, sometimes there's guns up in the top of here. And sometimes there's nothing. Uh-oh, I'm guessing that I am desyncing from the server here. Because I can't do anything. And those zombies oddly just kind of ran away. Or, yeah, or I'm lagged out and I'm already dead and I don't know it. We'll wait and see. There'll be the no message received thing here any minute if it happened. And that would be another good example of some of the issues that this game has, where it seems to disconnect or desync quite often, like annoyingly often, but we'll wait it out. Doesn't seem like it's kicking me out yet. And I honestly have no idea what town I'm even in. I thought it was Cherno, but it's not. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's disconnected or desynced or whatever you want to call it. I can't get anything. I can't pick anything up. And that's a good example of what the game currently currently is. Uh, Fortunately, I didn't have any of the frame rate issues that I had in the past. Like it used to be, I would say that it used to be basically unplayable, but it seems to be a lot better now, is in terms of frame rate. Okay, so that'll be a good time to actually stop.